really won't mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you know what it is. They don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tickets to check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the know you on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trespassing, You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't make them take checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. How you loving that? Let's say yeah. thinking, yeah, moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Right now, if you ready to do more than just talk, walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around this offspring.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Yosemite and Philadelphia. Roberto Alomar is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Lewis. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr. Now here's the pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Nope, that's a ball.
Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 2-0 now.
That's inside.
Fouled off. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Dominic Smith comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. DeYoung's got it over to Albies. Relay to first in time. Now at the plate is Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Ozzie Albies is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Griffey Jr. comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Now at the plate here is Kyle Lewis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. McMahon will put this one away, and the side all set for the start of the inning. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Lewis is there, and he'll bring this one in. So one out and nobody aboard. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, here is Marco Luciano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there, makes the catch in the side. And now Joey Gallo set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll step off and try and reset. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mercedes recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So now to the plate, Paul DeYoung.
The second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Now here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. The relay throw. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So now it's Mark Hanna. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
The third baseman.
He'll take a look at ball 1.
Boggs.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting eighth.
Stepping in now, Yerman Mercedes. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in is Carlos Rodon. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
3 runs already home here. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. So now into the box is Ryan McMahon. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. High and tight here to be. Begin the inning, it's ball 1. Adam Duvall will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And the pitch.
The catcher.
Ball 1.
Mercedes.
Popped him up. Mercedes waits on it. 1 out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now that.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Roberto Alomar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And another foul ball. Pops this one up. Kenna has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he's surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So 2 down and a runner at first. And here comes Junior. And he fouls this one off. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Clemente gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in will be Kyle Lewis. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And what an effort on the running play. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Dominic Smith. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. 1 out. Next to stand in is Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
At the plate now, Marco Luciano. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box, Adam Duvall. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He homered back in the third inning in this one. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be Shohei Ohtani, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to bat, Joey Gallo, struck out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Gallo.
Shoots this one over to first. Beautiful diving stop. He goes to first. Just late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. The 0-1 pitch. Gallo gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping up is Mark Hanna, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The bat, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Wade Boggs. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. In the air, out to right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will slide across with the tying run as they battled back to knot things at 4.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Yerman Mercedes is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar. It was a walk in his last trip.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Now the first pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. Behind 0-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Another one sent foul. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Albies ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch. Into the box, Carlos Rodon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Philadelphia. The pitcher, Carlos Rodon.
Jordan Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. So next to hit is Roberto Clemente. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Count still at 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second, taken by Alomar, and there's out number 2. Next up is Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The right fielder.
Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. J.B. Wendelken takes over to start the 6th inning on Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Popped him up. Kenna over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Bo Bichette. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready to take his hacks again. Marco Luciano lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Lewis, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The second baseman.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now in the box, Mark Canha. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive to left. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And stepping in, Wade Boggs drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. Hit on the ground to short, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Yermin Mercedes. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mercedes corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him. Very weakly on the ground. Behind 0-2 now. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the next to bat will be Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the run is Lewis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. So stepping in is Yermin Mercedes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Houston Street gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Alomar fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Garrett Anderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Garrett Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So up steps Ozzie Albies. First offering.
Ozzie Albies.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Fouled off. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. James Karinchak has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes Junior. First offering on its way. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! And now, Dominic Smith, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third
Giovanni Gallegos comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. 0-1 the count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Kenna is there, and he's got it for the first out. Next, it'll be Marco Luciano. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Smith at third. Soto at second with 1 away. Fouled away. On the ground to the left side. Boggs gloves it, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Adam Duvall. He homered early. And is Jason Giambi will grab a bat to pinch hit. And they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is up and in, ball 1. Line drive base hit. And not in time as the run scores. On to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Stepping in now, Yerman Mercedes, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The left fielder, Roberto.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Alomar is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up, Kyle Lewis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Gallo.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive, base hit down the line. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
The first baseman.
To the plate now, Mark Canha. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He pulls into second safely as they also push across. To score to make it a 1-run game. J.B. Wendelken enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Into the box now, Wade Boggs. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Yerman Mercedes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Soto is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. David Ortiz will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ortiz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Chad Green enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Your attention, please.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box, Dominic Smith. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back.
At the plate now, Juan Soto pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ketel Marte will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Now into the box, Roberto Clemente flew out last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder,
At the plate 13. Now is Joey Gallo, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Two-run game, last of the ninth with two away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. To the plate now Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now it'll be Marco Luciano. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Big at-bat now, and here is Jason Giambi. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. The 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Yerman Mercedes waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Now at the plate, Yerman Mercedes looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count. 3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Byron Buxton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. They get the force at the plate. Big spot here, and it'll be Roberto Alomar. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched.
Giambi on third. Mercedes over at second. Buxton on at first with 2 down. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Chad Green comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready now is Mark Canha, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Wade Boggs. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. The 0-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in next, Yerman Mercedes. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Junior's in pursuit. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. Eleventh inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Ken Griffey Jr. up and in for ball 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Next, here is Dominic Smith. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
The right fielder, 1-30.
Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 45.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. DeYoung has a play. 2 down. Up next, Bo Bichette. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Clemente is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Next up is number 45. The winning run stands at second base.
Number 45.
Pete Alonso is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Soto is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Big at-bat now, and here is Ozzie Albies, and a chance they walk in here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in next, Roberto Clemente. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Alomar is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Houston Street gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Now it'll be Jason Giambi. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Next to dig in, Yerman Mercedes. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, one away. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Eric Davis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. And they're runners at the corners now. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Fouled off. Now a line drive that'll get down. That'll give him the lead, perhaps even another. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. On to third, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting, second base.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Craig Kimbrell is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. And now here is Kyle Lewis. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The tag, and he is out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And it's fouled away. So 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Alomar has it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. So now here is Paul DeYoung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Anteaters hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Chad Green is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasker. Over to the new